Hi, I'm the central bank economy.
Hi, I am the mathematically perfected economy. So, what is it that you do?
I create money out of nothing for the people and they have to pay interest on it.
You mean you receive interest on all the money you create at no cost?
Yes, but it gets better. We make those loans to government and commercial banks, and these banks can multiply that money tenfold when the people ask for a mortgage or loan.
So when the people go to a bank for a mortgage or a loan, they create the money themselves?
Yes, and their labor, production and the property is the collateral we then have on our books.
And they have to pay interest for that.
Oh yes, and the loans we make to the government are secured by the taxes the people pay to the government straight into the profit margins of the banks.
But when you create the money, where does the interest come from to pay back the loan plus the interest?
Well, that's the good part. The interest isn't really there to begin with. They have to go out and get that so-called interest out of the existing money from some other poor sucker.
But that means that at some point, someone will default on a loan because there is not enough money in circulation to pay back the loan plus the interest?
Yes, great, isn't it? Life for them is nothing more than a sprint in a hamster wheel to keep the profit margins for the banks running.
Fuck no, they must be really stupid to allow you to create their money and pay you interest on it and making the system terminal for them at the same time.
Hey, but guess what? That's not all. We get to keep all the principal that is paid back as well.
No fucking way.
Oh yes. So tell me, how does this mathematically perfected economy work?
Well, we also create our money ourselves, but it's free of interest.
What? No interest?
No interest, and therefore we have no inflation or deflation, or systemic manipulation of our money and properties.
So how do you deprive the people of their wealth and property?
We don't. That is not our game.
So you mean that there is nothing in it for you?
Ah yes, there's a lot in it for me, and for everybody else, as this is what a true sustainable economy should be. We don't launder the loans into our possession, we just retire loans at the rate of consumption or depreciation. We establish a one-to-one relationship to money, obligation, and the life cycle of the property, creating a mathematically perfected economy.
Shit, this means I'm out of business if the people work this out.
Absolutely, banker boy.
How can I stop this?
You cannot, your days are numbered. We do not need banks. All banks must go, for this will be a better world to live in.